back to Pokemon Crystal. And we have a Team Rocket Grunt Battle member. Team Rocket, quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Listen, sir, there are plenty of other ways to make a profit other than, you know, selling Slowpoke tail. It's kind of cruel. It's kind of inhumane. You know, you just cut off their tails and leave them here to die. That's kind of dark for a Pokemon game, I think. That's kind of, you know, that's really scary, a thing to think about. This is, you know, Team Rocket is practically poachers. You know, if catching animals and forcing them to fight for you isn't bad enough, they're going into this Pokemon's natural habitat. Well, maybe not natural because it is a well, but I guess it's kind of like a cave underneath the well, right? I don't know. But you're going into these Pokemon's habitat, natural or not, taking them hostage, cutting off their tails and leaving them here to bleed out to death, and then selling their tails on the fucking black market. That's really dark. You know, and not just because it's the black market. Not just because it's the black market, but, you know, any market you're gonna sell those tails on, it's gonna be dark. You know? You can be in an alleyway. Alleyways are pretty dark. That doesn't really have anything to do with it anyway. But, you know, just the fact that who knows what they're doing with these Slowpoke. I mean, sure, I'm just speculating that they're leaving them here to bleed out, but, you know, would you really put it past Team Rocket to do that? Just too strong, and for some reason the ellipses are like in the middle of the line of text instead of at the bottom where they should be. A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. Huh? It has mail. Read it. Andrew read the mail. Be good and look after the house with the grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Oh my god, this is fucking sick. This is someone's pet, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, Team Rocket, you guys are fucked. I'm gonna take care of you. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Okay, yeah, I used to not like the idea of fighting Team Rocket because there really was, like, very little to no motivation at all. But now that I see that they're doing this with cutting off Slowpoke's tail, you know, that's one thing. I don't really care that much about Slowpoke. Like, I'm no Slowpoke activist. Or a slacktivist, I guess you could, I don't know. That's like a real term. But I'm no Slowpoke I'm no Slowpoke activist. But, you know, when someone takes someone's pet and cuts off their tail and leaves them in this fucking cave to die, alone and cold, probably scared out of their mind. Actually, you know, they're probably not. I think it's actually a thing that Slowpokes are mentally retarded or something. I don't know. I read that in a Pokédex somewhere. I think it might have been the Pokemon Go Pokédex, but it. Which, you know what I discovered actually? We did okay today, but wait till next time. You know what I discovered about the Pokemon Go Pokédex? If anyone's still playing it, by the time this episode comes out, I don't know. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. And somehow they escaped magically. Way to go, Andrew. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Oh, how convenient that your back is suddenly now better. Let's get out of here. Oh, that was your Slowpoke, Kurt. Well, I'm so sorry. That's fucking sick. Anyway, what I discovered about the Pokemon Go Pokédex is that it's actually, you know, for the most part, just copy-pasted. You know, I haven't caught all the Pokemon, so I'm not like 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of the entries on there are just copy-pasted for Pokemon Ruby, which is what I discovered because I just recently bought Pokemon Ruby. I was playing it, and I was like, I feel like I've seen this Pokédex entry somewhere before, and it sure as shit is in Pokemon Go, so I don't know. That's a discovery. Do some research. Get back to me on that. Hi, Andrew. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I'd be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. We received the lure ball. Okay. And that word has always bothered me. Lure, lure, I don't know. Fucking... I make balls from apricons. Apricons. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. Which apricorn should I use? We only have one, sir, if you hadn't noticed. Use the wood apricorn. It'll take a day to make you a ball. Come back for it later. Okay, I will. I shall, sir. I shall come back for my ball. My beloved ball. Oh, and that guy isn't blocking the gym anymore either, so you can go there. But I accidentally walked too far to the left, and so now we have a scripted battle with Silver. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Let's see how good you are. You know what, Silver? I've had enough of your shit. You know what I just did for like an hour? Not an hour in real life time, but probably an hour in like video game Pokemon World time. I just fucking battled like 6 Team Rocket members in a cave, in a well. You know, I had to jump down the well. I saw a guy practically break his back right in front of me. And, you know, I battled a bunch of Team Rocket members, and I had to witness Slowpokes with their tails cut off, bleeding to death on the floor of the cave, while I was forced to send out my own pets, my own goddamn pets, against the Team Rocket members to fight them. You know how fucking traumatizing that is? I doubt you do. I doubt you have any idea of the implications of what I just witnessed and what I just did. Alright, so the last thing I need right now is you to come after me with your fucking Ghastly and your Zubat, alright? And of course, you're gonna confuse me with Supersonic, alright? But it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, because I'm gonna switch the fuck out. I'm gonna bring out the big guns, right? You play with the teeth, you get the jaw, or something like that. I forget what the saying is. But oh, how ironic is it that he's biting me after I just said that? Anyway, what you just saw, the past Pokemon that used was Ghastly, which, you know, have we seen that before? We might have seen one in Sprout Tower. I don't really remember. It's a ghost / poison type Pokemon. It might not be. Yeah, it's poison. It's poison. It was the only ghost type in Gen 1. So, you know, again, Gen 1 Pokemon. Okay, what is it? He's got Croconaw. I don't have anything that's effective against Croconaw. But I do have something that's going to be able to resist his attacks. Haha! At the very least, I can resist his attacks. Oh, he evolved it! Yeah, Croconaw is the evolved form of Totodile, if you weren't aware. Which, I'm just going to slam him into oblivion. What was I? Oh yeah, Ghastly, Ghost Poison type, only Ghost in Gen 1. Dark type moves are super effective against Ghost, which is why I use Bite from Kim. So everything worked out quite nicely in the end. Although Patrick's doing nothing but missing his attacks right now, which is not very good whatsoever. It's kind of frustrating actually, and I wish he would not do that. Especially when Slam only does 1/4 of damage to Croconaw. And you know what? I know that when I get to like... I know after I use this move, Silver's gonna use a fucking super potion or a full restore or something. Oh no, he's Silver got cocky since the last time we battled. Oh, he thought he could take me out, but no siree. So long, Croconaw. Sayonara. Is that racist to say sayonara? I feel like it might be a little lightweight racist, but I mean, it's not like a racial slur. Like, it's an actual Japanese word. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. Well, that says something about you too, because you didn't take the time to fucking train them. Patrick is evolving! Oh my god, I forgot he would do that. I thought it was at level 30. What the hell? I looked it up and it said level 30, but no matter. Congratulations, your Patrick evolved into Quagsire. Yes, he grew arms as well, which is always nice. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. Jesus, man. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. You sound kind of, you know, Hitlerish right there. And Anyway, this cake is great. In the next episode of Pokemon Crystal... Oh, all the Slowpokes are returned to Azalea Town, people. This is nice. Did you come to get Kurt to make some balls? I already talked to you. I thought you would say something new because your Slowpoke is returned, but no. In the next episode of Pokemon Crystal, I almost said Pokemon Yellow there, but I had to, think about it to not do that. We will enter the gym and take on Bugsy, the gym leader of Azalea Town. See ya then.